hope you're doing really well. I am just in comfy clothes at home today. This is what I'm wearing. So yeah, just at home today, but I do want to head into the shops quickly because I feel like we do need a little bit of groceries. I want to clean out the fridge, like do a little bit of maintenance. So I want to kind of see what we have and then I'll go from there. I cleaned the fridge a couple of days ago, but I like to just give it like a quick wipe and a quick clean every week when I get new groceries. So this week I didn't do like a grocery shop because we had quite a few like bits still, but we need like meat and just like a few bits here and there. So I'm just gonna quickly clean this out and then we can head to Woolies quickly. Grocery haul. Got eggs, bananas, broccoli. I got some spices that I needed, onion powder and garlic powder because I use those quite often, and I cleaned out the spice drawer. It was an absolute mess and that really inspired me for this vlog, and this is how it is looking right now. I also switched some of the things that were in here and just kind of overhauled, reorganized everything. It's not how I want it, but it's fine. It looks good for now, nice and organized. There's a lot of extra space here now, and I also washed the spices that were empty so that I can clean that out, refill it if I need to, like the ones I just bought. And there's a couple that I need to repurchase. I'll put that on my next shopping list. I actually started my collection with these from Woolies. They didn't have the refill boxes for my jars, but I do have a couple of these. They just tend to like break and the labels aren't even. Really bothers me. But anyways, got that. Onion powder, garlic powder. I got honey. We go through a lot of honey, and whenever it's done I'm just so frustrated, and honey is expensive, so I popped into Macro. This is like 120 I think for a 1 kilogram, so I just got 2 to have one as backup. A pineapple. I think I'm gonna do a pineapple chicken with that. And then Macro also had Pringles on special. Got clementines, rosa tomatoes. I got some mature cheddar slices. Wat dink jy vanaand? Burger bowls. I don't know. Either burger bowls or ribeye or chicken korma.
Then who takes the chicken on this?
I got prawns. So yeah, for dinner maybe some burger bowls. I have some cheddar slices, tomatoes. I have mature dates, broccoli. I have mince for the burger, and like we either make our own patties or our own meatballs or just like have mince like that. I got a ribeye, cottage cheese, yogurt. I got milk, and then I got buttermilk because there's one like bread that I want to make that needs buttermilk, so I got that. And speaking of bread, I got instant dry yeast because I want to attempt to make a bread. And then I just got prawns, ribeye, and I think that is it. And just some sparkling water. I'm gonna pack everything away and then I will show you what I got from at home. to make bread for so long. I just feel that the bread we buy in the store that comes like in a packet is just so full of chemicals, and it's something that I would love to do on a weekly basis. So I think it's perfect for this vlog, because since we are kind of doing maintenance and just an overhaul, I think it's so important to do an overhaul of your home, and not just your home but like everything in your life, because things need maintenance. Especially with the previous vlog, we did some maintenance outside, it's still going. And we just have, Braden and I both just have like this need and urge to just sort out. And here I am buying more things, which is not the point. The point is to sort out, but listen. I feel that it's so necessary to replace things if they need replacing. Pillows. I think the last time I bought pillows was when we moved in, which was like going on 3 years ago now. I think this is our third year that we are living, so 2.5 years ago. And I saw these at home. It is Ultimate Dream Seeker Pillow, Snow White Polished Goose Down, and it's like a luxury one. So I got one of each because they are quite pricey. I think one was 650. So I got one for each of us, and then I just got a pack, like a double pack. I'm gonna wash all of these things now so that they are ready to like put on the bed tomorrow when my helper is here. This one was also like a duck feather and down, 2 for 400 or 350. I'm not quite sure. So we have 2 pillows on the bed, and then the decorative pillows. We usually don't really, it was 350. It, like the other pillow we have is quite hard, and we usually just like put that to the back when we sleep. So I just thought, I don't know, I don't love that pillow. So just got 2 new pillows. This one is like a luxury, and then this is just like a standard duck feather one. And then with that, also some new bedding. These feel so nice, and at home had a nice little special on them. So this is the Luxe Organic Cotton Duvet Cover Set. So it's a duvet cover with 2 pillowcases. Oh shoot, I should have gotten 2 more pillowcases, but it's fine, I'll get them some other time. The normal price was $1.6, I paid $7.99. So got that, and then just a fitted sheet was $800, marked down to $375. So that's nice. I'll just go back for 2 more pillowcases. And then I was so excited about these baskets. I desperately need to organize the pantry, and I've always seen these baskets like on Pinterest. Like, I love going on Pinterest and just looking at pantry organizational content, and my dream is to have like a walk-in pantry with all of these stunning baskets. So I got a little small one, and then I got 2 bigger ones. How absolutely stunning. And then I was standing in that store contemplating, should I get it? Should I not get it? I mean, I didn't really like get the hype, especially for the price. In the first place, got my dupes, was fine with my dupes. I saw it, like I saw the Quencher Stanleys when they first came to South Africa, and I was like, should I get it? Should I not get it? And the votes for my stories were pretty much like 50-50, so I didn't get it. But then I couldn't stop thinking about it and ended up spending my money on 2 dupes. I could have just paid for the original one, but they were sold out so quickly. And then I was happy with my dupes, didn't really think about it, but I didn't really like love the big Quencher. I saw this one a couple of months ago, and I actually really wanted this one, but I couldn't find them in South Africa, so I wasn't even planning on, I wasn't even looking for this. So when I saw it at home, I was like, should I get it? Am I gonna regret it if I don't get it? I also wasn't like too sure about the color. I thought I would just get like a white or a cream one, but I don't know, there's something about this color that I really love. It's almost like a Bailey pink with a little bit of cream. So yeah, this is called the Flip Straw Tumbler. It's not as huge as the quenches. I feel like those ones just feel like a JoJo tank that you are carrying around with you. It's like 2.2 liters or something crazy. This one is like 800 mils. And it has a flip straw. You can throw it in your bag, you can carry it around, and it's not as huge. So yeah, I ended up getting one. I know the allegations with the lid and everything. I read up on it a little bit, and they did push back on the allegations about it, saying that there's a small amount in the bottom or something, and it doesn't come in contact with the beverage or the consumer. I mean, because who knows? Those dupes can be just as bad. I mean, who knows what's in our bread? Who knows what's in our food? Who knows what's in the air we are breathing? I mean, how can you really know? But yeah, I just thought I would just get it because I know if I'm not gonna get it, I'm gonna think about it, and then I'm gonna go on a hunt to look for it anyways. So yeah. Here is a little close-up, and the price was $1199. Like an absolute baby last night. I've been saying that I need to get new pillows for us. Brain isn't two-faced. He says that he doesn't know if it sleeps nice because he's sleeping. I'm like, oh, you're such a boy. Anyways, I've been saying that I want to get new pillows because our pillows, I don't know, they've formed like little clumps and they wake me up sometimes because it's just like something that's just here. I don't know, I'm a very light sleeper. Very small, consistent noise like a tap dripping or something like that will literally wake me up. And not sleeping on nice pillows was one of them. So I'm so glad that I got them. I wanted to let you know that the cheaper ones were actually nicer than the more like luxury version, but they are both nice. The luxury version is just a lot more full and has more feathers, and the feathers are softer, whereas the slightly more affordable ones, the ones that were $3.50 for two, I wish I actually got two of them, so 4 pillows, but they are both nice. The one is just a little bit fuller, but I'm sure with time it'll like soften up and all of that. But yeah, if you haven't changed your pillows in a few years and you feel like you are not getting the best sleep, I would highly recommend. I can't wait to get into bed tonight. I washed the sheets for my helper to iron and she's gonna put it on the bed today, and then tonight we are gonna, oh, the best thing for me is to wash your hair. I'm gonna wash my hair tonight. I think to get into bed with fresh sheets, freshly washed hair, skincare, and a cup of tea. That's like the best thing ever. Anyways, I'm at an appointment today with one of my friends, Karishma. If I haven't showed her or you haven't seen her, she is an aesthetics doctor and I'm so incredibly proud of her. She's been with her practice for a few months now and I just want to support her. I haven't done Botox in 9 months. Some of you livies have commented, I've seen on my videos you comment saying that something looks different but you can't put your finger on it. Girl! It's the frown! Like, my face is showing all of the emotions, but I just did a little experiment. So I wanted to see what my face would look like when I'm pregnant. I said it, we're not there yet. I don't know if I'll be, like one moment I'm like, oh, I want a baby. And then next moment I play with my friends' little babies and, you know, little kids. And then when they've gone home, I'm like, oh, be so quiet. I don't know. Will you ever be ready? I don't know. But anyways, the big P word. So yeah, I wanted to see what my face would look like if, because you can't get Botox done or anything like that when you're pregnant. And I was like, I've been getting my Botox done with Dr. Anushka for 5 years now. I don't know what my face looks like without it, because I've been doing it twice, like every few months, twice a year, every year. And I was just like, I need to see what I look like without Botox, because just now I'm pregnant and I can't have it. And it's like, damn, girl, who even is that? But anyways, I don't think it looks too bad. This is my frown. Laugh lines. I like the laugh lines, just softening them like a little bit. Someone commented on a TikTok saying, I also have those deep lines around the eyes. What can I do to treat them? I was like, girl, you don't have to do anything. It's a sign of a happy life because it's smiling, it's laughing. There is absolutely nothing wrong with wrinkles. It is a privilege to age and to get old and show signs of age, but I just want to do it. I want to have a little bit of control, so getting Botox and just like doing treatments, using good skincare, sunscreen, staying out of the sun, and just like doing small little things. I feel like we can have a bit of control with the aging process. So yeah, I'm getting Botox today with Karishma. I'm nervous, but I'm so excited. I'm so proud of her, and she is going to be doing my Botox today. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna head inside and bring you the piece along. couple of days. It's Tuesday today, so it's been about 4 days since my Botox. I wanted to update you before I end off this vlog. I also desperately need to organize the tea drawer, so I actually wanted to maybe like go to the shops and see if I can find some organizing things. And I know with this vlog and the past few vlogs, it's evident that I'm really craving like a reset. And it's halfway through the year, so I think it's a good idea. Let me know in the comments if you want to see like a mid-year reset, or just like, you know, like the beginning of the year when you get ready for the new year. I think it's a good idea to do something like that for the middle of the year, because yeah, we can set some goals, we can do a vision board. Let me know if you have any ideas. We can go through our wardrobe, because Brain and I we are both just craving like a deep clean, declutter, and just going through our things and just an overall reset. So I think a mid-year reset is a good idea. Let me know and I will definitely do that for you. But I think overall, just maintaining, so when you reset and you maintain that, the reset almost becomes easier every time and shorter, so you don't have to like have such a big approach. I think resets are such an important thing, just as it is to maintain it over a long period, because if you do it little bit by little bit and you just notice whenever a drawer is getting out of hand and just quickly fixing it and just doing like one little thing a day or like a few things a week, it's not so necessary to do like the huge resets every Monday. For example, like I always see these Monday resets and then it's like quite a big task, whereas I love having like a maintenance approach, whereas like you maintain your home, you make sure when you go to bed, you fix the pillows. Like I always fix the pillows. I kind of like fluff the couch. I make sure that my shoes are packed away and for the most part surface level. But then the reset and like, you know, the New Year's reset, mid-year reset, and like all of that comes in where you go deep and you look into the wardrobes, you declutter a little bit, and you just have that kind of approach. And I think as much as it's important to maintain and have an overall approach with maintenance, I mean, it's just as important to maintain your love life and your self-love and your hair and your overall appearance, your spiritual life, like your inner just like you would sort out your cupboard, you need to like sort out here and just maintain it. Sometimes it gets out of hand, but like it's important to take those days off. Like literally over the weekend we had a little bit of time with friends and family, and then Sunday we just had a chill day just for us and just to chill and reboot, reset, and just, you know, maintain the energy levels. Otherwise you're just gonna burn yourself out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I think I'm gonna head to the shops and maybe see if I can get some things to help me organize this tea drawer, because it's getting a little bit out of hand. Oh, I wanted to show you an update on what the cupboards are looking like, because I finished it the other evening. So up there I have like baking things, like little sets that I want to use, but they're always at the back of the cupboard, so I never see them. So I put them all together, and then I just have a sweet basket and a savory basket. With these drawers, I've kind of struggled since moving in, because I find that we are always like decluttering and organizing this, because it just always gets overwhelming. So I think this is a better system. So I have all of the these are from Pep, so I just have like things that we use, obviously like rice and pasta and all of that. And then this drawer I now have like spreads. I have all of like the smaller containers that don't fit in the top one. And then over here I have nuts. Look at all of these nuts. it's nuts. Why do I have so many nuts? And then like dried fruit. These are little healthy vegan brownies, like protein stuff. I have more honey, I have chocolate, sugar-free, instant pudding, I have jelly, like things like that, you know. And then I decided to move my cooking oil here and like balsamic vinegar and stuff, because it just always gets so messy in that little cupboard over there. So I have just extra oats, sea salt, olive oil, things like that. And then I have noodles, I have more rice and beans and things that I don't have containers for. And then I have olive oil, coconut oil, lemon juice, vinegar, those kind of things in there. And then the sauces are looking much better. It's not so crowded. And then this is just looking nice and like organized again. I decided to move all of my like cooking utensil things to another space, and now I just have like spices we don't use that often, like stock, gravy, extra aromat, extra sea salt, just like, you know, things we don't use that often, so that all of the spices are here, all of the gravy and sauces and just everything is just in one place. This is like, sometimes when you go for a braai, you want to take like salt with you, and I don't want to take my pretty containers or my pretty spice bottles, so I just have like a few. And like tahine, I don't want to take that out. This I also don't want to take out, because sometimes like you just want to grab things and just put it in your, you know, your braai bag for the evening whenever you go out. These ones are upside down because I need to refill them and restock. And then we are definitely gonna do this soon. The tea drawer and the coffee drawer is just, everything is just a little bit getting a little bit out of hand, but I'm excited to organize that with you hopefully in the next video. But before I love and leave you, I wanted to give you an update on my Botox. So it's been 4 days. If you've been wanting to get Botox but you're unsure of what it's going to look like, or the pain, or just like the whole process, Karishma really explained it so nicely. I'm so proud of her. Like, she made me feel so comfortable, even though I've gotten it done for so many years. And we did something under the eyes called is something in my mouth called argibenone, which it's not filler, but it's similar because it's composed out of hyaluronic acid, just like filler, but it's more like a youth elixir in the sense of it stimulates collagen, it brightens the skin, and just like thickens that skin underneath the eyes. So when she did like a little bit of a consult, she noticed that my under eyes are a little bit thin, obviously with the decrease of collagen production as you age. The skin isn't as plump and as elastic, you know, so that's something to help like boost it, and something I will definitely get done again, because I could see the results even the next morning. I was a little bit swollen. I didn't vlog over the weekend. I was a little bit like bruised over here, and then there's one little spot over here, but I'm doing like a TikTok to show you the whole like process, because I feel like people are so not only uneducated about Botox, but they have a misconception about Botox that only older people get it done. I started when I was 25 because I had quite like active forehead muscles, and also like my chin is quite strong, so whenever I'm concentrating on something, I'll pull my chin up, and then that'll make like little dimples and almost like a sad face. So we did a little bit of Botox in the chin as well, just to relax those muscles, but I still have full movement in my mouth and in my brows as well. So it's important to have like movement in the brows. I just can't frown. So I can't frown, but I can lift my brows, and I have like a beautiful, it's still kicking in, like it settles within like 4 to 6 weeks where it takes full effect. But it's something that I missed getting done, like the 9 months. It was like a good little experiment for me to see how it would have been if I never gotten it done, because I would have had like this big like indentation in my forehead. And I mean, like, I love laughing, I love smiling, so I would have had a lot more of these like fine lines and wrinkles around my eyes, which I don't mind. I just want them a little bit softened. And then I didn't vlog too much whilst getting the Botox done because YouTube doesn't like needles, but I did do on my TikTok, which I will post once I'm like fully healed to show my before and after. But the Botox really isn't painful. You know what it feels like? Someone squeezing a pimple on your face, like that little bit of a prick and then slight burn. That's what it feels like. The cannula is slightly more painful because it is a thicker needle. So the cannula is like a thick needle that goes in over here, and then she goes in with another needle from behind into that needle, and then she goes under the eyes. Not really painful. You just kind of hear the of the injection, kind of weird. You just have to like breathe and just not freak yourself out too much, but the results are incredible. Oh my gosh, are you actually joking? Can you believe it? But anyways, I hope you ladies enjoyed this vlog. Let me know if you have any questions, any suggestions for the next vlog for our mid-year reset. So excited to start that, and then I will see you in the next vlog. Love you ladies.